Here with Professor Arlen Crotts of Columbia University. Professor, obviously we're all interested, we're all concerned about particularly young kids who are even in grammar school today, maybe even younger, reigniting interest in science, getting kids interested in scientific subjects, and the way that kids, and we had so much positive result of the space program during Mercury and Apollo. If you were speaking to young kids today and you really wanted to excite them, what are the most imaginative implications of what's going on today and these discoveries about water and what it could mean to their lives and what kind of opportunities it might open for them 10, 20, 30 years from now?
Well, I think that one thing that is very important, I go around talking to young people about this, and people in their teen years, when they find out what the plans are regarding exploring the moon, and actually most of them don't know. I mean, these things are probably in need of better publicity, but when they find out, they think this is so cool. And I think we could invigorate interest in the sciences and engineering in this country at the same kind of level that it was during the 60s. And basically our economy runs off of the technological advances that were made during those periods. I mean, the Apollo program did so much to speed up the semiconductor industry, and now it's $1 trillion enterprise. So I think that spending the money on a more robust space exploration program would pay back in short order, certainly less than a generation. And on top of that, exploring the moon, it sounds so difficult. It's probably easier than people imagine, because you have to realize that the people that will explore the moon are not only the ones that are walking around on its surface, but by travel of radio waves or laser beams, communications with the moon is only less than a 3-second round trip. So one could basically go into one's office, say here in Manhattan, sit down and start operating machinery or probes that are on the lunar surface almost as if you were there, just using the technology of telerobotics, like virtual reality type of things. It's almost like playing a video game today. And I think that in 10 years, 15 years, a lot of work will be done like that. And that will be something that will be very accessible to young people and old. You don't have to go to the moon to explore the moon. You can tap into it. You can go online on the surface of the moon.